Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, quizzerinos of all ages. We're getting ready to get this love quiz on the road. I'll be with you in 2 shakes of Pippa's tail. Okay, it's time to get moving. Good evening, good evening. It is Sunday the 13th of February. And you know what that means? Love is in the air, and it's time to do a quiz. Oh, how are we all doing this gorgeous Sunday evening? Kaz, welcome for being the first through the door, you cheeky monkey. Vape Queen Becky, good to see you. Bill, good to see you. Faxi, my brother from another mother. Les Wardle, good to see you. Vapor Bunny, wouldn't be a quiz without you, my love. Oh, who else have we got in? Free Rider, good to see you. Phil, my brother, how you doing, pal? I've said hello to Bill, but I'm saying hello again because you're awesome. Right, Bill? Yo, Stevie. Am I forgiven from last week, Stevie? You was a little perturbed. Yo, Mike, how you doing, buddy? No. Oh, come on. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. You've got to forgive me. I'm the lovable but rogue fat bastard. If you don't forgive me, you know what I'll do. You'll notice a theme with tonight's quiz, ladies and gentlemen. No, Stevie, I'm not your girlfriend, nor am I your bitch. Okay, so there's a theme with tonight's quiz. Pippa, come say hello. And it's all to do with Valentine's Day and love, because tomorrow is not just a special day for me as I mean Valentine's Day. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary to Mrs. B. 8 years we've been married. Tomorrow, 8 years. 11 years. You probably would have got less for murder, yes, babe. But you wouldn't have 8 dogs. Yeah, Pippa. You happy now that you've seen everybody? Hey? Oh, what's your dough? What's your dough, Miss Pip? Hey? Mwah, I love you. Yes, I do. Now, fuck off to your mother. Oh, that's loud in your ears. Oh, Yeah, 8 years, and everyone at the wedding said, you know, I'll give him 6 months. They're probably right. I've got to say though, and I know this is all sort of ooey gooey, mushy, romantic stuff, but I wouldn't be the man today without Mrs. B. That is for damn certain. Yo, Grizzles, me shizzles, how you doing? If she doesn't do romantic stuff, apart from the post that she's just put up on Facebook, have a read, then tell me she doesn't do romance. Been together, is that 48 years, Becky? That's a long time, 48 years, wow. I'm not going to last 48 years, don't worry about it. Thank you, Mike. I doubt I'll make my 49th birthday, so... Just wanna let you know. I hope you all know your love stuff, because it's not an easy quiz, this one. You're gonna have to be proficient with your Googling. I know she meant 8 years free rider, fucking hell. Love, bleh. No, there's nothing wrong with love. It was, yeah. Did a Madden Super Bowl simulation. Bengals win in overtime. Oh, would that be a cracker? I wish I was going to watch the Super Bowl tonight, pal, but I won't be. I've got work tomorrow, so I can't be up till fucking 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I know, but work is important to earn some money. Keep you in the life you're accustomed to. Don't worry, free. We all do. Oh. Yo, Paul, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Mike, I believe you're on. Are you on the Vaping Misfits tonight? Oh. Special guest Mike Haynes. Oh, it's going to be a cracking Vaping Misfits. That's directly after this show. You go all the way to. In fact, I'll get Grizz. I'm sure can put links in as we're going along, so you're not missing. But obviously, before and after the Quizzarino. So Grizz, if you want to put some links in now, you can do, and then once we finish, you can put some more in. If you're gonna have a laugh tonight, you got to get yourself over to the Vaping Misfits at 9:30. You see, I've got it there, 9:30 p.m. It's a good show, it's Misfits. It's my favourite show, to be fair. There you go. And Grizz the Link King. Got to love the Link King. Bleeding on fire. She just robbed a mini egg. Stevie, I watch every week. Stevie. I might not comment, because what I tend to do is I play my game while I'm listening, if that makes sense. I like to multitask. I'll pick up my Xbox controller, play my game, and I've listened to the Misfits while I'm doing it. It's become my Sunday night routine. Put my game on, put the Misfits on YouTube, swap of my TV to my game to my Xbox, and play my game while I'm listening. If I had two screens, I could do some commenting, but you want to see me in the comments? No, you don't. You just want to see me make a fuck of myself. I can do that without commenting, thank you. I broke out the Art Fox tonight. I do love this mod. I thought that was different. That's a different one. Woohoo! Cinnabon. Cinnamon bun pod. Oh, if you actually like, you know, like proper Cinnabons that you get from the bakery, Oddies, Greggs, something like that. If you enjoy them, you've got to try this. Oh, it's awesome. Do you know what, Faxi? I've been playing Dragon Age. I've gone through Dragon Age 2. I'm now on Inquisition. I've done all the Mass Effect games, 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda. I'm just because it's all free in the Xbox Pass. Smart Mag Kit's a cracking piece of kit. I know it's smart, but fucking hell, that is timeless. That's back when they knew how to make mods. I can't bring myself to play Minecraft. I'm sure it's free in the Xbox Pass, but I can't bring myself. Minecraft is one of those games you have to play with friends. And I don't have any friends on Xbox. I don't have any friends full stop, but I don't have any friends on Xbox. So, well, I've got Finn, but he's never online and we never really play the same things. So I like me single player games. Oh, my single player games are awesome. I like to see if I can just do absolutely everything, get the most out of the game. Depends what you put in them, Bunny. I guarantee if you put pudding, that sounded weird. If you put pud, the liquid, in it, it might not last the day. This is a coil killer for fun. That's a bit sad. It's not sad. It's just the way it is. It's just I've only ever been a part of a clan once, and that was a Destiny clan, because I love Destiny. Absolutely adore Destiny. But then the clan split up and I stopped playing. I used to play Ark on my own a lot. Ark was a brilliant game. But my biggest problem with Ark was I felt like I actually got into a routine where Mrs. B would literally take the piss out of me. Because I'd say, no, I'll be down for breakfast in a minute, I'm just going to go feed me animals. I mean, how mad is that? That a game gets you to the point where you have to go feed your animals in the morning. I felt like a fucking farmer. A fat one that sits on his arse. That's true. That's true. It was in the beginning, Grizz. It's not too bad now. Or it wasn't when I played. I remember getting myself a dragon. Ooh, got myself a dragon, then lost it. I was fucking furious. Yeah, I'm not on PlayStation anymore, Faxi, so Gran Turismo's out the window. The game I'm looking for, the only games I'm really looking forward to is, there's one that's Xbox only, which is called Starfield, and that's November. I am so looking forward to that. I can't even, there isn't a word that describes how excited I am for that game. I will disappear for weeks on end because of that game. We've got 3 minutes until the quiz starts, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes. Would help if I put it on live chat, not top chat. Was a dick. They did Faxi. It's been in development for a long, long time, and everything they're saying about the game sounds amazing. Now I know it is Bethesda, and yeah, Bethesda, but they do have a habit of making games that last decades. Elden Ring has my attention. However, I have one slight issue with Elden Ring. It's a Souls type game, and I'm really shit at those. I get really frustrated with them. I don't like things that are hard for hard's sake. I don't understand it. I don't play games to push myself to the fucking limits. I play games to enjoy my time. It's why I never played Dark Souls. I didn't see the point. Do you know what, Phil? Do you know what's ironic about that? I had a mate who was in the Destiny clan who actually works for Rockstar, or Rock Solid we used to call it, but Rockstar, in Glasgow. And when he was actually a part of the Red Dead Redemption team, and I asked him one night, I said, look, this is when I was doing YouTubing for gaming, so he didn't trust me much anyway, but I said, look, will you just give us a hint of what's in there? What's in there? And he turned around one night and he got me. He goes, you know what? Meet me online at 7 p.m. and I'll give you something nobody else has got. So I did. I rushed home from work, met him online at 7. He turned around and he goes, well, what I'm going to tell you is Red Dead Redemption is going to include horses. That is all he would tell me. But you bastard. Yo, Dogman, how you going, buddy? Not into the Doom games, Faxi. He's not my sort of thing. Yes, Bill, of course there's a point to gaming. Of course there's a point. It's not something I'm going to go into now because we're going to start the quiz, but I will address that point after. Because there is a major point to gaming. Right. This is a themed quiz. It is all about love and Valentine's Day. So, are we all ready? As usual, I need 5 yeses before I can begin. That's 1 yes, that's 2 yeses. That's 3 yeses. That's 3 yeses and an A. And there's me 5th yes. There we go, right. Question number 1. Before the letter X stood for a kiss, what did it represent at the end of a letter? Before the letter X stood for a kiss, what did it represent at the end of a letter? In my case, Stevie, straight in there. It is, of course, the cross, as in Jesus Christ was crucified on one. Stevie gets the first point. Well played, Stevie. Well played. Next question. Cupid has what name in Greek mythology? Cupid has what name in Greek mythology? Woo, Stevie's on fire. 2, it is Eros. Lovely name. Next question. In Roman mythology, Cupid is the son of whom? In Roman mythology, Cupid is the son of whom? Annoying little shit with arrows. Wow, Stevie. Well played. You know your love. What love got to do with it? So Stevie is on 3 points. He's on fire, Stevie. He's on fire. Next question. In Roman mythology, with whom does Cupid fall in love? In Roman mythology, with whom does Cupid fall in love? Have you been given this quiz? You didn't, Les. Unfortunately, you didn't. I can pull that up for you. Stevie just beat you to the punch by milliseconds. Literally milliseconds. I think Stevie's got a copy of this quiz. Next question. What Valentine's Day candy was first created on equipment made for lozenges? What Valentine's Day candy was first created on equipment made for lozenges? Becky, well played. Becky's in there. Welcome to the game, Becky. It is, of course... Oh, actually, no, I can't take hearts. It's sweethearts. I'm going to have to give it to Stevie. But what I'll do, Becky, I'll give you a point as well. It's sort of there. It's sort of there. But it is sweethearts. Next question. Keeping on the sweethearts theme. When did sweethearts first get their shape? In what year did sweethearts first get their shape? Well done, Shrek. Congratulations, brother. Stevie, you're on fire. 1901. Bill says, not a fucking clue. Okay, next question. Wearing your heart on your sleeve has origins from honouring which Roman goddess? Wearing your heart on your sleeve has origins from honouring which Roman goddess? It's not Athena. It's not Venus. Venus de Milo. I'll give you a clue. It starts with the letter J. It's not Aphrodite, or the bloody good answer there, Kaz. It is, of course, Juno. Well played, Bill. Well played, sir. Stevie, I was expecting you to come in and smash that one. Next question. In the Victorian era, mean-spirited Valentine's Day cards were called what Valentines? In Victorian era, mean-spirited Valentine's Day cards were called what Valentines? Oh, Stevie, it is vinegar. Vinegar Valentines. Ooh, vinegar. Although, yeah, black Valentines would have been good. Next question. Another Victorian era term for a mean and comically mocking Valentine's Day card shares a name with what TV show? Another Victorian era term for a mean and comically mocking Valentine's Day card shares a name with what TV show? I said these weren't easy. Although Stevie's flying through them. Grizz! Well played, Grizz. It is Penny Dreadful. Next question. Who wrote the oldest known Valentine's Day card message? Who wrote the oldest known Valentine's Day message? Only fools and horses. You've never watched Penny Dreadful? Damn. Wasn't William Shakespeare. Wasn't Casanova. Certainly wasn't Bill. That we know for certain. Bill's like, fuck your love. I got my hand. I don't need nothing but 5 fingers. Stevie, well played. It is the Duke of Orleans. Your Google form is on fire. Next question. From where was the oldest known Valentine's Day message sent? From where was the oldest known Valentine's Day message sent? Phil, I'm in the same boat, mate. It's only because I've got the answers that I feel intelligent. China. China. It wasn't China. It wasn't Italy. It is prison. Well played, Grizz. I was trying to think of a hint. Grizz, well played. Bloody hell, Grizz, I nearly gave you 23 points there. Next question. When was the oldest known Valentine's Day message written from prison? When was the oldest known Valentine's Day message written? In what year? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some rivalry. Stevie, I'm coming for you, fuckstick. Wasn't 1547, but that is the closest number so far. I'll give you a clue. It starts with a 14. 14:15. Well played, Grizz. I nearly said then 2:15 as a, But yeah, well played, Grizz. It is 14:15. Next question. Sweetheart's production was temporarily suspended in which year? Sweetheart's production was temporarily suspended in which year? Google is my friend. Was it 1942? Oh, bloody good guess. Was it 1999? Oh, bloody hell. Stevie. Here we go. This is now becoming a Google-a-thon between Stevie and Grizz. It was, of course, 2019. If you knew that genuinely, you know a lot about sweethearts. Next question. About how many roses are sent for Valentine's Day each year, rounded to the nearest million? About how many roses are sent for Valentine's Day each year, rounded to the nearest million? You love a sweetheart, but you'd never do it me. How can that be? It's not 100. It's not 14.2. It's not 15. It's not 14. Stevie, well played. First player to get into double digits. It is 50 million. Just so you know, the highest points I've ever had is 17. You're 7 away. Next question. On average, how many marriage proposals are there on every Valentine's Day to the nearest 10,000? On average, how many marriage proposals are there on every Valentine's Day to the nearest 10,000? Fucking hell. 50 million? Jesus. It's not 30,000. You've got to be thinking in the hundreds of thousands. Grizz, well played. It is 220,000 on average proposals every year on Valentine's Day. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Next question. A single red rose surrounded by baby's breath is called what by florists? A single red rose surrounded by baby's breath is called what by florists? Grizz is like, fucking hell, I got it. Expensive, yes, it is expensive. Although I don't think florists would call that. Florists would say it's a good deal. Because that's marketing. Probably overpriced, yes. I will give you all a clue. If you were to sign a document, you will be using your And that's what the rose is called. A signature rose. There you go. Well played, Stevie. Put you on 11. Next question. Letters to Juliet are sent to what city every year? Letters to Juliet are sent to what city every year? And it's an Italian city. Verona. Well played, Stevie. Everyone's like, for fuck's sake. Grizz, Stevie's got Alexa next to the fucking speaker. If only I knew a different language. Hang on, how does it go? Alexa, play Digger Digger. What do yellow roses symbolize? What do yellow roses symbolize? Well played, Grizz. Friendship. Mrs. B's bollocking had a set of our Alexa. Next question. Kissing increases most people's heart rate to how many beats per minute? Kissing increases most people's heart rate to how many beats per minute? Depends who you're kissing, I suppose. If you ever want to laugh, if you ever go onto YouTube and just do the digger digger thing, just put it into YouTube. No, just it's the funniest shit you'll ever see. Bunny, well played. It is 110 in one. It's 110 beats per minute on average. Next question. William Shakespeare mentions Valentine's Day in which of his plays? William Shakespeare mentions Valentine's Day in which of his plays? Hamlet. Well played, Stevie. Stevie's running away. Great, you got to catch up. Next question. Good Charlotte's My Bloody Valentine was inspired by what story? Good Charlotte's My Bloody Valentine was inspired by what story? Dogman, no, he didn't write them. Fuck that. You've never heard of Good Charlotte, Stevie? Damn. My Bloody Valentine was, I'm guessing, probably 2010-ish. But amazing song. It is a telltale heart. Well played, Grizz. I'll accept that one. Fingers got in the way, but I get you. Yo, Matt, how you doing, buddy? Next question. How many heart-shaped boxes of chocolates are typically sold on each Valentine's Day, rounded to the nearest million? How many heart-shaped boxes of chocolates are typically sold on Valentine's Day, rounded to the nearest million? It's not 50 million, but you're in the ballpark. It's not 20 million, but you're in the ballpark. Somewhere in between the two. It's not 55. Oh, close, Matt. It's not 38 million. Just a little bit lower. It's not 30 million, just a little bit higher. It's not 36 million, just a little bit lower. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Stevie, it is 35 million, but I'm also going to give Bunny one because your answers came up at the exact same time. 35 million boxes of chocolate. Jesus, or heart-shaped boxes of chocolate. Damn. Next question. What brain chemical is known as the cuddle or the love hormone? What brain chemical is known as the cuddle or the love hormone? It's not dopamine. It is oxytocin. Well played, Stevie. Mrs. B, that's morbid. Next question. What insanely popular website debuted on Valentine's Day in 2005? What insanely popular website debuted on Valentine's Day in 2005? This is going to blow your mind. Did I set off your telly? It's not GoFace, it's not MySpace, it's not Facebook. Oh, you'll kick yourselves in a minute. More popular than all of those. The question is, what insanely popular website debuted on Valentine's Day in 2005? It is, of course, YouTube. Well played, Grizz. YouTube. So tomorrow is YouTube's birthday. Next question. Saint Valentine was said to be martyred in what year? Saint Valentine was said to be martyred in what year? And when we say years, it's between 100 and 400 AD. Martyred means basically killed. It was killed for a cause that he believed in. It wasn't 373, it's lower than that, or earlier than that. Ironically, the number has a 69 in it. Wasn't 315, it was less than that. Dee 269, Grizz, well played. I'm giving Bunny another point for that as well, because literally they came up at the exact same time. Let me just do this. Yes, continue playing, you tit. Next question. We're running down to the last few questions, folks. Last few questions. The love goddess Aphrodite was said to be born from what? The love goddess Aphrodite was said to be born from what? A duck. Sperm. Not far off, Carl. I'll give you a clue. If the sea or an ocean looked like it was spunking, what would you get? Sea foam. Well played, Stevie. Sea foam. Next question. In fact, last two questions. When was February the 14th first declared to be St. Valentine's Day? In what year was February the 14th first declared to be Valentine's Day? Now, there's a phrase I never thought I'd ever see in my comment section. For me spunk. It starts with a 15. Yo, Cesario, the Viscount of Vocabulary. How you doing, buddy? Matt Hardy's nearest. 1569 is a little bit earlier than that. Just a little bit. 1532, you're closest. You're closest. Just a little bit later. Oh, Stevie and Bill, I'll give you both a point for that. Stevie, you have officially matched the highest score. Now you've got a chance to beat it. Next question and last question. How much money do Americans spend on chocolate for Valentine's Day each year? To the closest billion. How much money do Americans spend on chocolate for Valentine's Day each year? To the closest billion. And Stevie gets her 18th point, which puts her in the highest ever scoring player. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lovers of proper age, we have a winner. Stevie motherfucking Haynes has won this week with 18 points and has become the best player ever on the Sunday quiz. It's the highest grossing points, and once the website is up, which is probably going to be in a couple of weeks, and assuming Stevie is still the highest point, Stevie will go in to the highest point bracket. I'm a romantic. Ask my missus and ask Alexa. Tell you what, that was a good that was actually a really good quiz. I enjoyed that one. I like a good themed quiz, all based on love and romance and all that shite. But no, it's been a good quiz, and I appreciate all of you turning up to enjoy it. It's been a fantastic night. A fantastic night. What, babe? Yeah. No. Love Greek mythology. I'll tell you what, Stevie, next week, because you are the winner. In fact, you know what? Let's do this from now on. The winner of the quiz gets to dictate the theme for the next week quiz. So, Stevie, do you want next week's quiz to be on Greek mythology? Love, bet. We'll do this from now on. The winner of the quiz gets to dictate the theme of the next quiz. So I quite like that. Are you off to bed, Faxi? Thanks for joining, brother. Don't forget, folks, at 9:30, in literally 19 minutes, the Vaping Misfits is on with special guest Mike Haynes, who is a superstar. It's going to be a cracking night. If you really need a virtual cuddle, if you're having issues, if you just want someone to talk to, the Vaping Misfits is the place to be. They make sure you are looked after no matter what. What, babe?
Do they know a hit, Mum?
Probably. Oh, lovely. Right, so get yourself over to the Vaping Misfits and make sure if you don't want to chat, fine, it's not an issue. But if you do want to get something off your chest, get it off your chest and let the panel help you, because that's what they're there for. And like I said, it's the best show as far as I'm concerned. It's a fantastic show. The amount of goodwill that comes from the Vaping Misfits is outstanding. So with that being said, and have we had some awesome fun tonight. Thank you very much, Stevie, for joining and trouncing the quiz. Congratulations on making yourself the biggest winner so far, and hopefully someone comes across next week and takes your crown. So until next week, thank you for watching, thank you for being here. I shall see you all in the Vaping Misfits live. That's all from me, Mr. B. Keep it cloudy and ta-ta for now.